Hey guys, it's Diamond Gaming. I'm taking a survey for YouTube, that is Creator Survey 2023. So far I've chosen three different content platforms that I'm on: Discord, YouTube, and Twitch. And basically, YouTube has practically been interviewing me over which one is which. How good are they at doing specific things? I have to say, I gave YouTube a pretty bad rap on a lot of them. I mean, most of their things, they've been really messing up as late, so, I gave YouTube a bad rap. I've been giving Discord a really good rap because they are good, and they're a fun company, and they're just generally fun, and they understand things better than YouTube can. So I wanted to record the rest of my answers. I'm about halfway done through the form already, but I think it's got some comedy to it, so I'm going to go with it. Discord offers monetization opportunities. Well, they don't, actually. They don't. But Discord provides me the biggest potential audience? No, not really. Discord makes me feel part of the creator community. Yes. Yes. Not really. They don't really monetize random users. Yes. Yes, actually. It doesn't have to be on their platform. Yeah, they do. Discord helps. Yes, they do. Discord makes it easy to create content. Yes, they do. You can still you have to live stream it, I think, and then you have to post other things. But with how often? Yeah, I am, because they actually make good changes, unlike YouTube. Discord celebrates my achievements. Actually, I think we kind of celebrate both their achievements, so yeah, I'd say. So that's one of the things where I said no, YouTube does not. Discord gives me the ability to attract more viewers through a variety of content formats. Yeah, they do. Discord enables creators to succeed. Yes, they do. Discord cares about. Yes, they do. Yes, I have a great understanding of that, unlike YouTube. Allows me to post content without worrying. Yes, they do. I feel rewarded for the amount of effort I put in on Discord. Yes, I do. They have fair policies. I don't really think they really monetize creators on Discord, but I say they have fair policies in general. Which content do you typically create on the following? Oh, on Twitch. Okay. So now we're going to go with Twitch. Okay, it's going to be... It's going to podcast, live stream videos. Well, live stream videos? How is very short videos 1 minute or less? Short videos are 1 to 3, and longer videos are more than 3. You see, I think this is the problem with YouTube. They see long videos as more than 3 minutes, and therefore when I upload an hour-long Iron Assault gameplay, they throw it aside to not make it recommended whatsoever, because they see long videos as more than 3 minutes. It's not good. Blog posts, well, you can't really do... I live stream. Other. Yeah. Other? Or live stream... Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I guess it's live stream videos, right? I guess you could call it status updates as well. Sure. YouTube. Longer videos. Sure. Sure, right? Sure. Discord. Well, you can really do anything on Discord. So let's do this, that. Podcast. Oh, I'm on camera right now, by the way.
Hey, how's it going?
I turned it on because I started realizing this has some comedy to it.
Does it? Yeah.
Yeah. Podcast, live stream videos. Yeah, you can live stream. You can do status updates. Podcast. Yeah, you could technically do podcasts. I've seen people do podcasts.
For 15 minutes now?
Yeah, sure. Well, yeah, long, short form articles as well. Sure, yeah. And longer videos. Discord really does have it all. Okay. From which of the following channels would you prefer to receive YouTube communications? How interesting. YouTube, definitely not a podcast. I don't really... YouTube creator blog, email, sure.
Yes? Okay.
Sure, yeah. Creator Studio dashboard. I mean, that's where I normally find these things. That's where I found this. Creator's YouTube channel. I don't watch YouTube's YouTube. YouTube Help Center articles. I don't go to their Help Center. WhatsApp. I don't. Who the heck uses WhatsApp? YouTube newsletter? I mean, sure, I guess. Definitely not a text message. I would prefer that YouTube not text me. YouTube creator webs. I don't. They have a. Do they have a creator website? Definitely not any of these. Creator support represented. I mean, okay, sure. I mean, yeah. Nah, not Reddit. Discord messages. I'll do that because I'll actually see them. Mobile app notification now. Press articles. They're really gonna say hello, the Diamond Kitty Gaming and more in like the. They're really gonna say. They're really gonna tell the New York Times my YouTube channel, and what I've been doing. Yeah. Other, please specify. On YouTube. On YouTube in a clear way. Perhaps when I open up the main site as opposed to going to my dashboard, because it's kind of annoying. The only time when I see these surveys is when I'm going to make or edit a video and then, oh, hey, look, there's a survey. Next. I just realized they completely nixed Twitch out of it because there was a big, like, trivia thing on, okay, how do you feel about, do you think that they do well for their creators? Do you think that they make good money for their creators? Do you think that they provide their creators with enough successes? And they did that for YouTube and Discord, and they completely nixed Twitch out of it. Which is funny, because I would have given Twitch the highest rating, so they're literally just nixing the highest rating competitor to make sure that I guess they don't feel bad about themselves. They should feel bad about themselves. They're messing up. This is the entire point of their survey, to make sure that they're not messing up, but they are. Which of the following emotions describe your overall experience on YouTube as a creator? Uneasy to comfortable. It toes the line a lot. I think it toes the line a lot. Sad to happy. I mean, I'm happy as a creator. I mean, I got a growing community. Anxious to calm. I mean, I think I'm pretty calm. Vulnerable to safe. I mean, I think I'm pretty safe. So, yeah, let me just quickly, yeah, sure. I mean, maybe not as, well, yeah, okay. Still feel more uneasy than comfortable. Calm, happy, safe, sure. Which describes your overall experience on YouTube as a creator? Confident, sure. I mean, I can definitely not contact... I mean, earlier it said, okay, how do you think... Does YouTube provide you a good experience for collaborating with other creators? And I was like, no. Because the only things that they ever recommend to me... I mean, I managed to get small YouTube channels... And this is something with my Minecraft SMP that bothers me, because I need to find smaller YouTube channels to contact to say, hey, would you like to be a part of this? And I really can't, because the only things that YouTube recommends to me are larger channels. And like, yeah, sure, I get it. Like, I watch specific larger channels, so they're going to recommend those to me. But, you know, you could give me some small channels around my size as well. I shouldn't have to seek them out. As a creator, yeah, it's a fine tone line between stressed and relaxed, because I can feel relaxed on some days, and then YouTube introduces some other crappy policy, and then, yeah, it's stressed. How familiar are creator on the Never heard of that. At all. Please think platforms you have seen or heard about recently in the news. How often have you have positive stories about the following platforms in the past few months? Okay, they're gonna make me try and seem like Twitch has got a bad rap in the news, but the thing is, the news is based off negative. The news is based off negativity. You're not gonna see, oh, somebody had a really nice experience on Twitch today, again, in the New York Times. But if somebody had a really bad experience on Twitch, then it's gonna be plastered all over the news. If somebody was harassed and bullied entirely in this one-off, maybe once in 10 years event, then that's going to be plastered all over the news. But no wholesome thing's ever going to appear on the news because the news is based off negativity. So yeah, of course I'm not going to say I've not really heard that many positive stories because the news doesn't really post many positive stories at all. I mean, rarely. Rarely. How often have you had negative stories? Honestly, I don't think the news really focuses in. The news really just says social media is bad and it rots your brain and it sucks. That's what the news often says. I don't think they often really zero in on something. They normally throw a couple random names, Twitter, YouTube, etc., etc. They don't really normally make a focused thing about a following platform. I mean, I should have creator news, right? So I should have creator news, but I don't. Because they don't really do that anymore anyways. Rarely, because you guys aren't in the news at all. Maybe you should be. I believe the negative news stories, I don't hear them because they're not there. The negative news stories I hear about YouTube to be true. The few that I have, yeah. I feel uncomfortable when I hear negative. Well, yeah, it's my main creator platform. If there's something negative going on there, of course I'm going to feel uncomfortable about it. After hearing a negative story about YouTube, I want to do so. Well, what can I do? I'm just the content creator. I'm a person on the site. Go fix it yourself. You're the actual site, right? If you're the actual site and you've done something wrong, don't make me fix it. I'm supposed to be using your site to make you popular. If you've done something wrong, go fix it yourself. I'm the guy trying to gerrymander it to people. I'm the messenger. I'm the messenger. Not the guy who you shoot and then try and prod with a stick until I do something for you. No, I don't. I would prefer not to. I feel upset? Yeah, of course I would. I feel guilty for the actions of YouTube. No, I don't. I don't feel guilty for what they've done. I feel it is unfair to blame YouTube. Disagree slightly. I think if it's negative, right, it is easy for me to recall. No. Negative hurt my personal well, yeah, again, I'm on my personal reputation. You mean like if I went outside right now, would they say you're a YouTube creator and therefore you suck? I mean, no. But like, does it hurt my reputation on YouTube if somebody said something negative about YouTube? Yeah. So neither agree nor disagree. I mean, it's not going to hurt me, but I distance myself from YouTube. I mean, yeah, you got to let things cool down before you go there. Sure. After hearing a negative news story about YouTube, which action are you most likely to take? Why would I apologize for YouTube's problem? Wait to post content? Yep. There. Consider leaving the platform? Probably. Look for ways to regain credibility. Is this negative news story about me on YouTube? Is this a metaphorical thing about a negative news story about me on YouTube? Or a negative news story about YouTube? Because it kind of seems like they're trying to say, you guys are the problem, not us. Their little answers here look like it's our problem. It's not our problem. We're, again, messengers. Messengers. The messengers, the users on the platform. If the content platform makes an issue, then it's that content platform's responsibility to fix it. The content platform's users are there to use the platform, not to fix the content platform's problems for the people who should be fixing it. Yeah, that's pretty much all that happens. Imagine that YouTube was a person in your life. Which of the following would you... The relationship between... Oh, God! If YouTube was a guy. YouTube is like a... What are these choices? What are these Who the heck? It feels like somebody who's like a cheap writer they hired. Okay, make up some random choices for us too. YouTube is a bug? Is that what they're trying to say? If YouTube was a person, they're a... What are these choices? Okay. Boss? Definitely, because they definitely like to boss me around. Guess it's kind of... Not really, actually. If I was to... You know, yeah, if I was to consider any content platform like a parent, I mean... Honestly, I'd have to... If any platform was going to be like a parent figure, then it would have to be all the platforms as one, not just a singular one. A best friend, boss... You know what? Not best friend, frenemy. Because sure, we're friends at some points, and then you do something really bad and you backstab me, and then, you know, then you're an enemy again. So, you know, not best friend. Frenemy, yeah. Oh, you know what? I could technically do best friend and frenemy. Either you're the best friend or you're just a jerk. I almost feel like choosing pest just for the joke of it. But no. Teammate, frenemy, boss. Yeah, teammate, sure. But then there's occasionally that time when they're the enemy, because they do jerk things to their content sometimes. If you were to choose one, YouTube is primarily like a teammate, frenemy, boss. Frenemy, definitely. Friend or enemy. If you could choose, I'd love YouTube to feel like a pest. Really? I'm sorry. I would love YouTube to feel like... Why would you choose that? Why would YouTube have that as a choice? Like, what if somebody chose, like, yeah, I bet they're my best friend, and then, but I'd love them to feel like they're my best friend. I'd love them to feel like a pest, though. I'm sorry. What? I'd love YouTube to feel like none of those, actually. I'd love them to feel like a committed partnership where we're both putting in as much as each other put out. And you know what? I would be putting in more if they were giving back more, but they're not really giving back more, so I go to Twitch. Because, you know, Twitch actually recommends me to people that aren't, you know, it's not like they're throwing me top people at the, you know, recommended channels on the left to Twitch. Shows me a bunch of small... Heck, there's an entire tab on Twitch that says small communities. I mean, this is how I'm going to get people for the SMP, mainly Twitch. Because I find small people on Twitch, small channels that are about the size where I could actually contact them. Smaller communities, small channels, recommended channels, because they're not throwing in my face this guy with 10 million subscribers, this guy with 5 million subscribers, this guy with, 15. I'd love it to feel more like a committed partnership, because then I could actually get recommended to people that don't know me, and then those people who have to know me then have to spread the word, and my channel grows by word of mouth, and then once I'm big enough and I'm making YouTube money, then it finally gets recommended to random people, because I'm one of the big ones, but that's not how it should be. Should be more giving to me, and I'll give back. In which of the following moments do you feel most strongly that YouTube resembles these relationships? Select one. Teammate. After posting a new... When I haven't created any... They feel like a teammate when I haven't used them. Watching my own videos. Creating videos. Yeah, well, they're a teammate when I'm creating videos. Frenemy. Checking my YouTube analytics page would definitely be a big one. Really none of the above. It would have to be something more like whenever they mess up and change their policies or do something crappy to creators again. That's kind of what would happen. But let's just say my analytics page because they're not doing enough. Boss. Definitely feel like a boss after posting new videos and they're like, oh, you played copyrighted music for 2 seconds? I'm sorry. You're about to get a big thing that says, you better take care of this, even though it doesn't matter at all. Like, that's gonna freak me out. But... Can we get back to the other things? Please select the Venn diagram, not set of circles, that best describe the extent that YouTube's values overlap with your own values. The more versus less you can think YouTube values overlap with yours, the more overlapped versus less overlap the two circles should be. So basically, if my values are YouTube's values, then our circles collide. If my values are different than YouTube's values, then our circles don't collide. This one, because I honestly don't think our values are much the same. It seems like with a lot of those news stories that you were mentioning earlier, the ones I do see don't really seem to be that our values are the same. Our values here are, the values that we share here are popularity and money, which are not my biggest values by a long shot. But that's the part where we... collide there, YouTube, I guess. Please select the top 3 values that are most important to you in terms of an ideal content sharing platform. A platform that is caring, genuine, transparent. Yeah. You know, honestly, I don't even care if you're genuine. You just have to be transparent to tell me. I mean, sure, look, if you're going to make a bad decision, at least try not to hide it. And, I mean, you are trying to hide it, but the thing is, like, it's clear to see where they're making bad decisions, but they're still trying to hide it. They're just failing to. So just be transparent. Yeah, care for your creators. I don't even know what candid means. I've seen this before, but candid, I don't actually know what that means. Genuine. Genuine, proactive, celebratory, supportive. Supportive, definitely. Caring, supportive, and transparent. Honestly, yeah. And the other 2 after that would have to be genuine and then, like, considerate. Ooh, responsible's a big one, though. You know what? I get it. Be secret about your deals. Actually responsible. Be responsible when you make a bad decision and then do something yourself. You know what? It's fine. Keep your secret deals in secret. I don't care about them. Just, again, messenger here. I don't really care what you do. But at least be responsible when you do something bad. Don't make us pay for it. So you know what? There. To what extent does YouTube exhibit each of the following values? Caring. Somewhat. Supportive. A little bit. Responsible. Not at all. To what extent does Discord? Discord is caring. Discord is very much supportive. Discord is very much responsible. We would now like to ask you your thoughts toward creators from YouTube and other platforms. Please take a second to think about a creator who has influenced you as a creator in the past 6 months. If you think of more than one creator, focus on the one who first came to mind. In the past 6 months, who's really influenced how I do things? Well, I've realized how much I can loosen up and how much more I can get off Minecraft, and a lot more of, you know what, I can be a neutral type. I don't have to be entirely good. And that went and made my own channel, so I didn't have to be like all kind as I am in this one. Wilbur-Soot. I think they're good. Think about Wilbur-Soot. Please select the set of circles that best describes how close do you feel to this creator. Well, I don't feel close to them at all, because, I mean, we're not close, but... obviously. But the more close you feel to the creator, as in, like, the values thing again, because this would be a lot more. I think the values are much same. How influential? Well... somewhat. I mean, influence is waning. It hasn't uploaded in a while, but I mean, I still feel like that's definitely a big thing for YouTube, right? A definitely big YouTuber and Twitch streamer that has influenced how I do things. What platforms do you find this influential creator on? Twitch. I can't really find them on Discord because, you know, again, not that close. YouTube, obviously, but... and I think he has a Patreon. What is the main Twitch? How old would you estimate? I think he's in this range. I think he's in that range. I forget, though. Okay, okay. More platforms again. I'm glad I have a water here. How familiar are you? I've been talking for a while. As you can see, I haven't done videos in a while because I need to loosen my throat up again. How familiar are you with the ability to live stream your video content on the following platforms' apps? Instagram. Live stream? I know a little. YouTube? I have never heard of this product in terms of live stream because I can't. It is very bad. TikTok? I know the name only. Facebook? I know a fair amount of how to live stream. Know very well on how to live stream on Twitch. Which of the following YouTube's apps have you used to live stream? I haven't live streamed. Facebook? I haven't. Well, I have live streamed, but a while ago. I mean, it was years. Yes, I have live streamed. It was years ago, and I live streamed Facebook, but still. I prefer Facebook to live stream over other platforms. Disagree, it was always laggy. I prefer Twitch? Yes, I do. How satisfied are you with creating live stream videos on the following platforms? I was somewhat dissatisfied when I used Facebook. I'm very satisfied when I use Twitch. To what extent do you agree with live streaming on Facebook? Enables me to reach new audiences? I mean, more like family members and their family members, but sure, I mean, it seems like it sends out a pretty good recommendation thing. Has easy tools for live streaming on desktop? Not really, actually. I don't know how to get the most out of that. Allows me to create innovative... well, I think anything can do that. Gives me an additional way to earn money? I mean, not really. Helps with the discovery of content in other formats on my channel. Yeah, sure. Has easy tools for... I actually think they do. Yeah, it was years and years and years ago. I should do it again, though. When I can live stream on a phone on Facebook, it really did work. Helps me grow my channel? Sure-ish, but not really. Allows me to interact directly. I agree slightly. YouTube allows me to reach Twitch. Has easy tools for yep. I know how to get the most yep. Allows me yep. 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 How familiar are you with creating with each of the following platforms that allow you to watch and create short videos using nothing but your mobile phone? YouTube Shorts. I know a little. TikTok. I know the name only. Instagram Reels. I have never heard of this product. Snapchat Spotlight. I know very well of Snapchat Spotlight, actually. It's cool. Technically I have. Yes, I have. YouTube Shorts. How satisfied were you? YouTube Shorts is kind of buggy. Nah. Snapchat Spotlight actually gets you out there. Yeah. YouTube Shorts. How long is this survey? I mean, I thought I was halfway through the survey. I guess I was like a fourth of the way, because this is a long survey. I mean, GG. Jesus. Is that my channel? Never mind. To what extent do you agree or disagree that YouTube Shorts provides the opportunity for... Not really, it's more like just my channel. I mean, YouTube is not really. I don't like doing short. Gives me the big... No, definitely not. Is an essential? No, definitely not. Helps with discovery? I mean, sure, yeah, I guess it helps with discovery. It's sort of easy to use. Provides me the best tools to support my video creation Nah, it's buggy. Allows me to keep my audience engaged? I mean, I guess it does. TikTok, I guess they do. Again, I don't use them. It looks like they're having fun over there in Beijing Spyland. Gives me a viable opportunity. I don't use them. I don't know. Gives me the biggest... I mean, I would assume that would give you... Short videos would give you the biggest potential audience in TikTok, considering that's the only thing they have. I would disagree that it's essential. Helps with the discovery, probably? I mean, it looks like it's easy to use, but I don't know. Provides the best tools? Again, I don't know. I told you I don't use them. Keep my audience... I don't use them! It looks like they could keep their audiences engaged. I don't know. Provides the... Okay, yes. Yeah. Not really. No. 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 Yes. Best tools. Agree. Sure. Sure. Which of the following reasons best describe why you create content on YouTube Shorts? To try a new idea before I enlist to grow my channel quickly, to reshare videos is easier, to create in a place that has the latest trends, to utilize a format that works better for my content, make money, experiment with new format, promote my long-form videos. Other reason, please specify. To get short videos out. Status updates, etc. That wouldn't do as well on as a normal video. Their YouTube Shorts is literally nothing but status updates and short, hey guys, I'm still alive videos for me. I don't really use YouTube Shorts. Which of the following categories best describe the audience you create content for? Okay, I like how they use boomers, like, wow. General population, children, preteens, Gen Z, millennials, Gen X, boomers, girls, boys, LGBTQ, niche or special interest, other. I'd say the general population. You know what? No. Other. Everyone. Across all my channels, every channel that I have, the answer would be everyone. We'd like you to think about your priorities as a content creator. As with the many areas of life, being a content creator involves having the creative freedom to produce your best work and earning money for the work you produce. When you are creating content, which of these do you more often prioritize? Creative freedom, I mean, that doesn't mean that I would like to not, or that doesn't mean that I don't want to earn money. I would very much like to earn money, and I'd very much like to earn it now instead of waiting to 1,000 subscribers, because that's where you can earn money. So I'd very much like to earn money, but that I'm not prioritizing it over freedom. And the last, do you recall? I don't check my email that much. I am not sure. What is your familiarity with each following YouTube events? Never heard of. 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 We're almost finished. Are you? I am male. Thank you. These are all the questions we have for you today. All information you provide is kept strictly confidential except on my end and is used for research purposes only. Okay, so that was YouTube's creator survey. I wanted to upload my answers to YouTube because I didn't want to keep it strictly confidential. I wanted you guys to hear how I truly felt about being a creator on YouTube. And I guess, honestly, the ending goal here is go sub to me on Twitch.